The revolution is here. Welcome, everyone, to NXT.
The atmosphere in the NXT arena is off the chain tonight.
I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Singles action coming your way. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date.
I can't wait.
The Pirate Princess.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Oh, I love Candice. This is going to be fun.
And her opponent, from Anaheim, California, the NXT Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
You know, Candice is a professional baker, so I wonder if her opponents can smell what the LeRae is cooking.
Oh, my God, Byron. Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and say something like that and totally prove me wrong.
I thought it was good.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages.
The Pirate Princess Kairi Sane has won championship gold everywhere she set sail during her illustrious career.
Yeah, that includes becoming the first ever Mae Young Classic winner. Sane may look sweet, but she is a force to be reckoned with in the ring.
And here we go from the German.
Uh-oh. Nailed it.
Oh, right to the jaw. What a stomp. Good grief.
Beautiful technique.
She goes for the cover. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
She's still in this one.
Despite Candice LeRae's size, she has collected an incredible body of work during her tenure in the sports entertainment industry. You would be foolish to view her 5'2" stature as making her a pushover. LeRae is a competitor who is tougher than she looks.
Harsh impact. Going back to Michael's remarks on Candice's size, I've always admired the courage of Candice LeRae. She's made it far, and her heart endurance is what is going to push her a lot further.
And the further she can push away from her mooching husband, the better. Oh my goodness, this hurts! Oh! Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Drop down. And it's reversed. Oof. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
And look at the quickness by Sane.
There!
That was vicious.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
She's got her in her sights.
I think she should stay down.
Incoming. Byron, I have to believe that Candice's opponent will need to do all she can to keep the tie to the mat, to keep the daredevil in LeRae at bay.
Yeah, Michael, it might be best to counter LeRae's high-flying style with mat-based wrestling and submission holds.
Oh, and a drop kick.
On the mark.
Byron, earlier you used the term high flyer to describe Candice LeRae, but Candice doesn't like that term. She prefers to be called a high-risk wrestler, Corey.
Yeah, whatever, but she needs to be smart in order to succeed.
She might have it.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
A long time. Kairi Sane might get an early 3 count. Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Not so fast.
Look at this. Slam down hard.
Jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Look out. There she goes. She's in full control now. She's got her taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there. I can tell you that.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Jumping, leaping attack. Ooh, what impact.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. She dodges that one. Kairi Sane, big move And the ropes will break this one up.
Looks like she's got a new lease on life here, Cole, but can she capitalize?
Back in from the floor. Here we go. Back inside the ring. You gotta believe this one's over. And she turns it around on her.
And look at the quickness by saying.
Man, what a slam. Can she end it here? Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Kairi Sane, big move coming. Insane elbow. Game, set. Will she win it here? The cover, and this one's history. What a win. Oh, look at this. This is ridiculous.
Why is this ridiculous? Take them both out at the same time. It's smart. Got to keep your head on a swivel at all times.
Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just as good. Tag team action on the way. Stay tuned because up next is the championship match. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match that will be etched in the record books. Tag team ready for action here. Oh, look at this from behind. The match hasn't even started yet. And they're fighting in the aisle away.
This match may not even start at all.
He wants no part of the outside. Bringing it back into the ring. Drop kick from behind. What a strike. Oh, what impact.
What's up?
Running bulldog.
Forcefully delivered.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Oh, nasty impact.
Looking at it here. Is he done?
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champ.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous. Tag made. What do they have in mind here? This might be it. Oh, my.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Got the leg. Oh! Boom, what impact.
There's a tag. Double team maneuver on the horizon. Oh, what on earth?
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Oh, right to the face. Oh, man.
Oh, the torque on the knee. Byron and I had a similar. He goes for the cover. That wasn't even close to 3.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
The challenger's taking on some offense.
Man.
As the #1 contender, he comes into this match with a great deal of momentum.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Challenger starting to falter. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Clothesline!
The challenger not looking good right now.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Beautiful technique. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to...
And here's Montez Ford. Nasty drop.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Here he goes.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Tagged in. Ring rattling.
A bad place to be for the challenger. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
Dodges a bullet there. Down they go. His shoulders are down. Montez Ford quickly getting the shoulder up. Wow.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match. And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Attack to the midsection. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Tagged in. Setting it up. Quickly under the cover with the title on the line. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1980. Kyle O'Reilly setting it up. Uh-oh.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Momentum certainly on.
Can he do it here? And how they survive that is anyone's guess.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
And the instinct from Fish on display.
So quick.
He's looked harsh impact. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. That might be the end of Fish tonight.
Did you say he's filleted?
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, look, the flying fish hook.
History might be made here.
Oh, no!
Setting up.
Somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
This could be it.
Ooh, what impact.
Not every... They did it! And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
I remember this part very well. Look at him go. And here's a last look at this one.
Here are your winners, and still NXT Tag Team champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The referee's 3 count ends this one, and there's your winner, folks.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And that's exactly the type of action we've come to expect when the tag titles are on the line.
The wait is finally over, folks, so strap in for the main event.
Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love when he does that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Making his way to the ring from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
How can you not respect a man who says his name with so much style and passion, Saxton?
Let me try it. Adam Cole, baby!
A world-traveled superstar has been making waves all around the independent scene for nearly a decade. You're gonna talk the talk, you gotta walk the walk, and Adam Cole has done everything and then some.
Steve Austin once described him as hellacious inside the ring and on the microphone. They're on their feet for Johnny
And his
Wrestling.
opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, the NXT champion, Johnny Gargano.
Heart and soul. Define who this young man is.
Johnny Gargano's a superstar who has scratched and clawed for everything in his career, traveled the world before arriving here in NXT, where the NXT faithful has embraced him with everything they have.
Yeah, it's been an up and down road in the career for Johnny Gargano. But I'll tell you what, there's one thing that's remained true. Johnny Gargano has never abandoned who he is.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Man. Oh, Byron, you see, some people named John use Johnny instead. And, oh, you meant the wrestling part.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here. Gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it.
Here's a cover. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Still seems a little early.
This might be it.
Oh my, one of the most talked about events in NXT history was when Adam Cole and his Undisputed Era teammates shocked the sports entertainment world and appeared at the 3rd annual NXT TakeOver Brooklyn.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
That's his jaw.
When we talk about Adam Cole's appearance at the 3rd NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, Byron, we should point out it was more of an invasion. And by the way the NXT Universe at the Barclays Center responded, they knew NXT would never be the same.
Oh, give me a break. You two are so melodramatic.
He might have it.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not. If you look at Adam Cole's career, it becomes clear very quickly that this man is as brash, resourceful, and resilient as they come. And he realized a significant amount of success by being that way.
What a splash! Boom!
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break their arm.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
I'll go back to something you brought up, Byron, and that's Adam Cole's resilience and ability to be resourceful. Those traits make the leader of the Undisputed Era that much more dangerous and that much more difficult to defeat.
And don't forget about Adam Cole being brash. I mean, the superstar has to look at the entire picture. It's not just about defeating Adam Cole, it's about being able to survive the battle against him.
Oh! Regardless of how you feel about the tactics employed by Adam Cole, the man's ability when the bell rings is incredible. You'll be hard-pressed to find a more versatile competitor anywhere.
I'm shocked. You finally got something right, Michael. The Panama City Playboy is a superb technician and can brawl with the best of them. Let's go back to Adam Cole's well-rounded skill set. He can fly, he can make you tap, he can knock you out, and with the Undisputed Era, he can execute a plan flawlessly. You have got to love it. It's all about Adam Cole in there, baby.
Oh, here he goes again. Listen, anyone who is going to sign a contract to square off against Adam Cole needs to realize exactly what they've gotten themselves into. Cole calculates every move he makes in that ring.
Nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Ooh!
And he kicks out.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
No, he reverses it.
Hurricane Rana! Boom, what impact!
Here he goes. Got a little something brewing here. Had a plan and executed it.
Oh, boy, harsh impact. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Gargano setting him up. Oh, long dart to the turnbuckle. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to...
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
How'd he do that?
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's too quick for him there. Is he done? How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but the thing, I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
He's as good as finished.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
The damage has been done, guys. I don't see it.
Here's the cover for the win. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Wow, I am impressed.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
2. And he got a near fall out of it.
What a match.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Nailed it. Beautiful technique.
He's got him covered. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Wow, I thought this was over.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Ooh, what impact.
Gargano hooks it up.
Pinning predicament. 2, 3. The pinfall and the victory. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
He's getting after it here. Oh, I can't believe this. Yeah, he's putting in the work. He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, Adam Cole.
And he gets the job done here tonight.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
That's exactly why these competitors are main eventers. What an amazing match.
everybody, to the most exciting 1 hour in television. This is 205 Live.
We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started.
Singles action on tap right now.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have one of our breakout talents against Kalisto.
Gonna settle the score.
You ready for a Lucha House party? Yeah, I am.
Debuted at 16 years old.
Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, Gran Metalik.
You know what they called Gran Metalik's mask in Mexico?
You're going to tell us anyway.
An upgrade. Gran Metalik's held titles around the world almost as many.
Byron, you ready? Put your hands up, Michael.
From Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Kalisto.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Good grief. Oh, man, right to the...
And look at this.
A little distraction here.
They call Kalisto the King of Flight, and he really earned that moniker when the luchador... Well, the shoulders on the mat.
Kalisto with an easy kick out there.
Way too early. Technique.
Michael, that ladder match was a classic. When Kalisto did a Salida del Sol on Jey Uso from the top of the ladder through another, that match became an all-time classic.
And after all that wreckage, Francesca 2 was somehow the biggest weapon. At the end of the match, Kalisto got hit with Xavier Woods' trombone, and that cost the Lucha Dragons the tag titles.
He's not going to like this.
He's close to being done here. It's no surprise that Kalisto has performed one of the most death-defying moves ever to be seen in an Elimination Chamber.
That Elimination Chamber match Corey referred to had 13 participants, an immense number for Kalisto to handle.
But he brought down a majority of them with one daring leap from the very top of the chamber.
This might be it!
Oh, my.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Kalisto has him in his sights.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Not yet.
Ooh, what impact.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Kalisto is an instant hit on NXT with his signature Lucha chant. I'd perform it for you guys, but I got a bit of a sore throat. Oh, man, right to the neck. Oh, what impact.
Michael, I know you couldn't do Kalisto's chant before, but I can. Lucha, lucha, lucha. See, it's fun and easy to say, like, what? Or, yes, yes, yes.
Well, it may take single-syllable words to impress Saxton over here, but that chant does its job, getting the crowd pumped up for Kalisto. And Kalisto primed for his match.
Kalisto finds himself in a tough spot.
No bueno.
This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Kalisto is such an innovator of offense. How can you even begin to counter his high-flying nature, Corey?
If I took on Kalisto, I'd yank that rat tail on his mask and try to tear the whole thing off. Then bash him while he's struggling to fix it.
He's got the shoulders down. Not enough to end this one.
So resourceful.
Yanking off Kalisto's mask may be legal, Corey, but even stopping him for enough time to do that dastardly act is a major feat. What would be your strategy, Byron?
Well, Michael, first of all, I wouldn't resort to Corey's underhanded tactics. You just need to keep it...
Uh-oh. Kalisto is looking... Oh!
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Hopefully Grand Metalik can recover.
This may very well be it. All good things must come to an end, but I wish that match could have gone on a little longer. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Check him out here. This was another great moment. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Kalisto.
Big win here to start the show. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing. Catch your breath because the next match should be every bit as good. Singles match on tap next. The Scottish Supernova.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Noam Dar.
An incredibly skilled technician in the ring. Noam Dar has a ring IQ higher than most in WWE. He's 24 years old. He's one of the youngest superstars in all of WWE. And what he may lack in life experience, he more than makes up for with in-ring IQ. One of the most highly skilled technical wrestlers in the entire world.
Think back to a couple years ago and Noam Dar's performance in the Cruiserweight Classic, and since then has become a cornerstone of 205 Live.
He sure loves himself. Gentlemen, Jack has arrived.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 167 pounds, gentleman Jack Gallagher.
Unlike you, Byron, Jack Gallagher can actually pull off the old school tube socks.
The quintessential English gentleman. An incredibly unique scientific wrestling style, but a dangerous, dangerous man.
Yeah, Jack Gallagher known for taking his time when it comes to breaking down and debilitating his opponents.
Gallagher is off to an incredible start to his WWE career. Byron, you should try to interview him.
He doesn't tend to talk to me very much.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Looking for the win. Is he done?
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh boy.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's starting to stagger a bit. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Working on the leg.
drop kick. It hits the mark.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. What a strike.
Back now inside the ring.
Oh, nasty impact.
And an easy kick out for Noam Dar.
Too soon.
Ooh, what an up.
Nailed it.
Drop kick with precision.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Ooh, what a... He's going for the pin, and Gallagher quickly kicks out.
Nice kick out. And Gallagher says, not this time.
Back in from the floor.
Harsh impact.
Thunderous slam.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
Looks like Gallagher is feeling the physicality of this contest.
How can he not?
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
That's over at this point.
Now's the time for Jack Gallagher to stop being a gentleman and start his comeback.
Nailed it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And Gallagher says, not this time.
You gotta believe this one's over.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. That could dislocate your shoulder.
And Gallagher says, not this time.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael. Noam Dar gets out of the way quickly.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
He's done it! He's done it! He's got the victory! That match deserves another look, folks.
Remember this? Almost forgot about this one. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Noam Dar.
Nicely done. picking up the win here.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
The wait is finally over, folks, so strap in for the main event.
Singles action on tap right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
Here's a man who's put the Cruiserweight division on the map in WWE.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division. Man's got hydraulics in his legs and dynamite in his fists. Cedric Alexander is fun to watch.
You know, you look at every superstar, and every superstar has their individual motivations. Well, for Cedric Alexander, it is simply to be a good role model for his young daughter to prove that as long as you put in the work, you can succeed at whatever you want to do.
Gulak's in the house.
At least he didn't bring that silly PowerPoint presentation with him.
Byron, those PowerPoint presentations are highly educational. You could stand to learn a thing or two from Drew Gulak.
Do you know he actually cornered me with his PowerPoint presentation explaining how he was going to win here tonight? I think that's the first time I fell asleep with my eyes open.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Drew Gulak.
Stay tuned.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Hey, Corey, When's the last time you checked your lumbar?
I don't know what you're trying to get at, Saxton. I don't consent to a lumbar check from Cedric Alexander. I've got my own chiropractor. Thank you very much.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
Impactful slam. A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Oh, continuing to punish them. His shoulders are down. Oh, a quick kick out by Gulak.
Too early in the match to end it.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match.
He's going for the pin. Oh, a quick kick out by Gulak.
Just power out.
Man, look at the quickness of Gulak.
Harsh impact.
The challenger's starting to slow down.
Through Gulak. Going for an early pin. And kicking out is Cedric Alexander. Wow. Showing some quickness there.
Back inside the ring now.
Man, look at the quickness of Gulak.
Devastating kick. Drop down. And look at
The slam.
what's this? Driver.
Man, look at the quickness of Gulak. Oof.
Kicking out is Cedric Alexander.
Way too early.
This might be it.
Oh, my. The challenger not in a great place. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
Launched.
Too quick for him there.
Big slam.
The cover. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Too soon.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, that he's looking at it. When this guy's on, look out. Drew Gulak, big move coming.
Whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often.
That's how you put an exclamation.
He's got him covered. Never say die attitude out of him.
Somehow, Cedric stays in this.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Power drop kick. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Cedric Alexander.
Brain buster. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. 2, 3.
What a way to win a singles match.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
He ain't messing around.
Who could forget this? Check this out. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Cedric Alexander.
Big singles win here, guys.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
There's no topping that main event, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for spending your evening with us. Have a great night.
You know, competition has been at the root of all conflict and discord we've seen in WWE over the past few weeks. And tonight, it all comes to a head.
Tonight, the scores will be settled. Tonight, it's personal. Tonight, it's payback.
And it all starts right now.
And what a great way to start us off. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man.
Why not?
Making his way to the ring from Palm Springs, Florida, weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
Look at the physique on EC3. This guy's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
Talk about an incredible story. A superstar who left WWE years ago, reinvented himself, got himself in the best shape of his life, to your point, Corey, and now he is back in his words, in the top 1%.
Are you doubting him?
I'm just repeating what he says.
Corey, you got to realize Byron spent most of his life in the bottom 99.
That's not true.
These guys are scary. They're frightening.
And they're dominant.
And his opponent, accompanied by Harper, representing the Bludgeon Brothers, weighing in at 315 pounds, Rowan.
How do you stop these two? You don't.
You could say that the Bludgeon Brothers had their shining moment WrestleMania when they won the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles, and since then have really served as the proverbial black cloud of the tag team division.
WWE is about to experience a bludgeoning.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Drop down. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Snapmare. Incredible agility. What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, distance there.
He's got him here. He's got him on the sidewalk. Slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. He's got the shoulders down, and he doesn't stay down for long. Too soon.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Got their opponent. Snake eyes! Ooh!
Oh, the referee better get a hold of things.
He goes for the cover. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Precarious position here.
Elbow drop. He's starting to feel it here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Too early in the match to end it.
Nailed it.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Nope, reverses it.
Double axe handle smash.
And EC3 easily getting the shoulder up. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh no, we know what this is.
Harsh impact. I'm not sure how much he has left.
We've seen this before. He's looking a little off balance. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Oh.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Can he finish?
He's got him covered. He's got some fight left in him.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, continuing to punish them.
All the way crashing down. Slammed with authority.
He's on his heels. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
A very crucial part of the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
Rowan, what a strike.
That might be enough.
His shoulders are down. And he kicks out.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
At the arm.
Ooh, nasty impact.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here we go a second time.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Cover, cover.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Man, oh man, look at that. Man, this was great. He's getting it done here. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, EC3.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win. Done with one and on to another great matchup. Singles match on tap next.
Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action.
The gold standard in WWE.
Making his way to the ring from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, the United States champion, Shelton
This is incredible.
Benjamin.
Part of the famed early 2000s class from Ohio Valley Wrestling. Shelton came up with guys like Brock Lesnar, Batista, Randy Orton, John Cena. What a treat for the NXT universe.
Don't forget a standout amateur wrestling career at the University of Minnesota.
Slater's kids are going to like this.
And Rhino!
And his opponent, accompanied by Rhino from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, Heath Slater.
Guys, can you imagine if Slater and Rhino pick up a victory tonight? Slater could probably buy a few inflatables for his above-ground pool.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
A man who's thrived in both singles and tag team action. Wow. Shelton, things getting out of hand in a hurry.
Got to find a way to get back on offense.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Ooh, what impact. What a stomp. Good grief.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, what impact. What a punch.
This one's over.
What a stomp. Good grief.
He's on the defensive here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with.
Ouch.
And what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Heath Slater is one of the many WWE superstars who's also a hardcore video gamer. The one-man band is a regular guest on Xavier Woods' hit YouTube show, Up, Up, Down, Down, and in a shock to no one, is never shy about informing his opponents and the audience of how great he is at playing video games in all genres.
Thanks to Up, Up, Down, Down, everyone knows that Heath Slater's a serious gamer. The native of West Virginia has been on a gauntlet of episodes as well as competed in various tournaments. You could go so far as to say that Heath Slater is a friend of the show.
Slater's also impressed the Up, Up, Down, Down community by being well-versed in old-school video games. Slater rips it up on legendary games from the 8, 16, 32, and 64-bit systems. The one-man band definitely knows how to use a controller.
Vicious strike. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
And an early kick out.
Too early in the match to end it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Shelton Benjamin may have it.
Man, what a gut buster.
Boom! Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that. Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one. Nice cross body.
What does Heath Slater need to do now to
Into the cover.
And Heath Slater barely kicks out of that one.
Remarkable. If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
Shelton Benjamin may have it. Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
He's looking a little weary here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Shoulders on the mat. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
Incoming!
He wants no part of the outside.
Heath Slater spikes him.
Talk about taking care of business.
Can he score the pin? He gets the shoulder up before 3.
That's too early for that.
Off the fall that hurts, it's a sudden stop at the end.
Heath Slater is fired up for this one.
Right on the arm.
Not good. And gentlemen, Shelton Benjamin may be fading away here.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
Some of the shine has come. He's going for the pin.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
Dodges that one. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Here it comes. He's got him. Oh, what impact.
And there it is.
Here we go for the win. 2, 3. Benjamin with the win.
I knew he could do it.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action. I remember this part very well.
This was another great moment. He ain't playing here. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here is your winner, Shelton Benjamin.
A well-earned victory indeed.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
And here we are, finally, the main event.
Tag team matchup on the way.
Two Goliaths straight from a time, Byron, when men were men. Where you hunted what you ate. And Rowan Hansen are looking hungry tonight.
Hungry and scary. Take what you can, give nothing back.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Hansen and Rowe.
Rowan Hansen are two big, bad, scary dudes who have run roughshod over the tag team division.
Yeah, two absolute wrecking balls who are thirsty for demolition.
A terrifying blend of size, speed, power, and agility. There's basically nothing the War Raiders can't do in the ring. You see these two behemoths walking towards you, a lot of people would argue.
Gulak's in the house.
And their opponents. First, accompanied by Gentleman Jack Gallagher from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds.
The fact is, Drew Gulak is a skilled mat technician. He pays great attention to detail, especially when it means manipulating the human anatomy. A technical wizard from Philadelphia. Drew Gulak is a force to be reckoned with in the Cruiserweight division.
A true Broad Street bully. Hey, it's a Lucha House Party.
Yeah, we're all invited.
And his partner from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Lince Dorado.
The former middle school math teacher turns a WWE superstar.
Part of a pretty exciting group on 205 Live.
You talking about the loser house party?
Indeed.
It's called Lucha House Party.
Pretty cool mask.
So, Saxton, you're telling me this guy used to teach other people math?
Yes?
Then why does he still use a litter box?
You have some nerve.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique. Nailed it.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rock. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Drop kick.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
What a stomp! Good grief! And here we go now, elbow drop! I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Shortly after Hansen and Rowe brutally assaulted Heavy Machinery in their NXT debut, Otis Dosovich and Tucker Knight actually requested a match against War Raiders. And guys, I think it's fair to say that was a mistake.
You said done wrong.
Calls the pin off with a rope break.
Nasty impact.
When this guy's on, look out.
To elaborate a bit more on that match between the War Raiders and Heavy Machinery that Michael mentioned, I don't think I've ever seen Otis Dosovich manhandled in the way that he was during that match.
Yeah, not just that, Saxton, but in addition to an impressive power game, Hansen showed incredible athleticism when he leapt through the ropes with a battering ram plancha onto Otis.
Since his arrival in WWE, Rowe and his partner Hansen have dominated the tag team scene. But guys, that really shouldn't come as a surprise to anybody who has followed his career before WWE. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, my.
Dodges that one. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This is all but over.
The shoulders are down. No, shoulders up at 2.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Look at this. No trouble kicking out of that one.
That's all right, Cole.
Ooh, what impact. And Lince Dorado slips out of harm's way.
Beautiful technique. Perch on the middle rope.
Shooting star! Incredible athleticism.
Can he finish the job?
German suplex. In off the tag.
Hansen just barely got out of the way.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not gonna be good. I can tell you that.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Hooked up.
Oh, look at that. Oh, what a slam!
Landed him.
Dropped from above.
He's on the defensive now. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win, a high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
He might have it.
Look at this.
Here he goes. Samoan driver.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
I think so!
Tagged in.
And Lince Dorado slips out of harm's way.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my gosh. Surfboard leg breaker.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
German suplex spike.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like...
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh! And Lince Dorado slips out of harm's way. And look at the quickness by Rowe.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
And Lince Dorado slips out of harm's way.
Escapes trouble there.
Uh-oh, suplex!
And look at the quickness by Rowe.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Oh boy, he is roll. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Effectively using the knee. Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Tagged in.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Buster. Eight pin attempt. One. Lariat.
Stomping away.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, what impact.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3. They got it. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Man, this was great. Who could forget this? Remember this? And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here are your winners, Hanson and Rowe.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
That main event may have raised more questions than provide answers. We'll find out next time. See you soon, everybody.